What's up? We're jumping into 3 reasons why these townhomes at Amigo Trails by DR Horton should be on your radar. So number 1 is going to be, these are really budget-friendly prices. We've got one floor plan listed at $350,990, while the other one is at $364,990. 2 really great prices. We're going to go into the first one, which is 1,319 square feet. Let's go in and take a look. Walking into the space, you'll notice it's a very open concept. So we got the living room that's gonna flow into a small dining room space and into the kitchen. And as we're talking about that first point of being a value or a really nice price point, that even just stems into the type of floor plan that you're getting. Because you go into some of the older homes, you're gonna be a little bit more boxy. The rooms are very segmented. It's not in trend with the open floor plan that most people are looking for today. So to be able to get in at that entry price point and get a floor plan like this that's very in trend, it's an awesome point for point number 1. As we head to the back of the downstairs area, you'll see we have the half bath for the guests. This is the garage entry point. So at the end of the day, you come home, you park your car. This will be the entry point for you to enter the house, and brings us right over into the kitchen area. And also, it's a great time to talk about point number 2, because in that garage area that we mentioned, there's a tankless water heater that's included with the price. We've got some awesome stainless steel appliances here by Whirlpool. So you got the refrigerator, you got the microwave, stove, and dishwasher, quartz countertops. The flooring down here is a luxury vinyl plank. So all these things are tied into that price, where at some of the other builders around town, you may be having to pay upgrades on a lot of these items. Here at DR Horton Express, they're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. That price is gonna be inclusive of all these upgrades, as well as the lot premium that they have. Let's head upstairs. Here at the top of the stairs, you'll notice there's a bit of space on this landing, and I would say even along this wall, you could probably set up a small desk. When we head over to the next floor plan, you'll see that one has more of a loft space. Let's go over here to the left and check out this first bedroom. Making our way over to the other end of the hallway, we've got the laundry closet. So you got your washer and dryer included in the price, like we mentioned. Those are by Whirlpool. You've got the secondary bathroom and then the second bedroom over this way. Coming into the primary suite, you'll notice in the bathrooms, we got quartz countertops, that luxury vinyl plank that we talked about for the wet areas of the home. And I would even say this primary suite is really sizable. This is a great size primary suite, considering what we're dealing with for the size of the home and trying to fit everything into the floor plan. There's a small walk-in closet. It's a great layout, again, for points 1 and 2, for that price that we're talking about, for everything that's gonna be included with that price. Really great option here on the 1319. Before we go into the next one, I want to point out the HOA dues for this community. It's $179 a month. That will include the water and sewer bill, as well as the community pool that's going to be put in. Let's go into this next one. It's the 1417. And again, this is a starting price of $364,990. One thing to keep in mind, over the course of time, prices tend to go up. They probably will go up. So the sooner you get into the community as it's being built, the better for pricing. Let's go in and check this one out. As we're walking through this downstairs, you'll notice it has a kitchen island that is not attached to the wall like the last. Also a slightly smaller pantry space, but it does still have that really nice open concept living. Here at the top of the stairs, more of a loft space. You have some room to kind of have a sitting area, maybe it's a TV space. And then in this same general area, we've got these 2 doors which open up into the laundry. I really love how it has these doors to open and close to get into the laundry space. And that's because the other option is typically some sort of like accordion folding open doors. And those can tend to break very easily. There's a track up top that tends to fall apart on every single home I've ever seen with them. So this door option is much better as far as the longevity of the doors actually lasting to get into the laundry space. So on on one wing of the upstairs area, we have 2 bedrooms, as well as the secondary bath, and then separated on the other side of the loft is gonna be the primary suite. We're gonna head over into the primary suite now on the opposite side of the upstairs. So as you can see, these 2 floor plans here at Amigo Trails by DR Horton are really great price-wise without having to do a lot of those extra upgrades. And we're gonna go outside right now and take a look at what point number 3 is, which is the location out here in the West Henderson area. So location-wise, you might be going, what is so important about the cross streets of Volunteer and Amigo? It's not the cross streets, it's the area that you're in of West Henderson. So City of Henderson, you know, really known and added into lists of safest cities in America. There's so much as far as park and recreation that they do, and they're putting a huge emphasis on this specific area of West Henderson as its next area of growth and where the future is. They've also invested in a brand new police substation that we've gone over and talked about. You can even see the tour that we did of that. But not only is it the city of West Henderson, it's also pressed up right against the awesome community of Inspirada. While you'll have some small community parklets right here within your neighborhood, the access to Inspirada is great because there's 5 major parks up there. A 6th is being built and there will be a 7th. So those parks that they have in Inspirada are open to the public, and it's an easy 2-minute drive to be right into the community of Inspirada and have access to those awesome parks. Additionally, we have a whole bunch of businesses and companies that are making their way into the West Henderson portion of the city as well. You've got the Raiders practice facility, all of their offices are located there, as well as you've got a Station Casinos Resort that's gonna be built. We're right near a big Costco shopping center. There's a Chicken and Pickle, which is like a sports and recreation bar restaurant concept that's gonna be coming to the area. So there's so much planned and already willing to come and start building this area out. Being able to get in on the ground floor of all that development in West Henderson is just more tremendous value for you. Whether you're looking to relocate to the Las Vegas or Henderson area, or maybe you're just looking to move to a different area within Las Vegas, be sure to give me a call. My name is Jesse Vargas with Urban Nest Realty. You can reach me at 702-580-1071. And if you want to see these homes in person, or maybe it's a different new home site that you're looking or interested in, be sure to have me come with you on your first visit. So that way you can have real estate representation throughout the process. You always want to make sure you have your real estate agent with you on that first visit. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope to see you on the next one. Later.